Hello, everyone. He probably is spam bot. Trying to say hello, amigos, Gestopolis. Do you think we'll get Busted Crown again? Runic Pyramid. Alright. That is better than Busted Crown. 2-second nap, thanks for 3 months. Why would you attack me again? You wouldn't just, like, attack someone. That's not cool. Gold standard, hello. Do I take Seeing Red? Seeing Red's pretty solid with Runic Pyramid and 3 energy. Okay, probably not going to the first elite fight then, huh? If I actually just die to the next hallway fight, it will be so incredibly upsetting. Okay, Anger is also nice. I've got to take that thing that keeps me alive right now. I think Akabeka was slightly more than a free strike. Okay, let's take a shrug. Block cards, we like those. Fucking really? Okay. Gestopolis. Thanks for that 10 months. Ogbomusho to you too. I'm gonna take a dropkick. Dropkick could turn into an infinite pretty easily with Runic Pyramid. So that's a nice additional upside involved in picking up the card. Rest and try to take 2 elite fights. Shuriken is something. Hey, Sir Lancelot. Are you ready for another day of easy wins? Is that what is meant to be happening? It's meant to be easy wins? Interesting. Feels like I might be getting something wrong then. Zephyr. Zephyr has joined us for a moment. What's up, Zeph? think the only thing you can do to work out whether you want to go to a hallway fight or a question mark is work out how good hallway fights are for you and work out how good question marks are for you. Likely by sitting down and looking at, first off, what the possible hallway fights you could fight are and how much damage you expect to take from them, and how important card rewards are for you and how important getting a potion is for you. I'm gonna take Fiendfire. And stuff like that. And then also looking at all of the possible events and how important those are for you. Like, you're sort of probably getting my drift here, right? Like, you just have to... There's no easy solution. You just have to do all of the math. I am inclined to take a flex. Let's skip it. And Joshua was dead. On-screen chat is too low. There you go. I think it was too high earlier, so I moved it down, but apparently I moved it down too far. Whirlwinds. Shuriken and Akabeko, and Whirlwind, and Duplication Potion. That's a lot of things. Know what I'm saying? Rhea Soul, thanks to the 38 months. Angbomo show to you too. Ow, 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 ow. Fiendfire Runic Pyramid Shuriken seems alright. It's my current read on the situation. I don't... Yeah, I didn't just have lethal there. Next turn, though. Holy Psych Ward, thanks to the 11 months. Angbomo show to you too. Well, after the first half of the act, I don't know. Our deck, like, went from not being great to being insane very quickly, it seemed like. I'm gonna take the Offering. I'm going to take the Cursed Key with Omamori, I suppose. Makes sense to me. Cool hallway fight, yeah. Yeah, I think we had 3 hallway fights in a row there. Sentries, Gremlin Mob, and then Hexaghost. I'm gonna go for the Super Elite pre-campfire. Seems fine. Probably right to just pass. That's why. Cool. Who was it who was saying Akabeko was a free strike? Where are they now? Don't be ashamed. Show yourself. It's okay. We've all made mistakes in our lives. I think I like uppercut. The store has several very good things in it. I'm gonna take that one. I suspect that Frozen Eye makes this run shorter, not longer. What is 16 times 6 anyway? Demon form's a little bit tricky to use here. I think we just take Shockwave. It's always plus strength slavers, isn't it? $16 times 4? Pretty good. Hey, aka Big Darren, thanks for the $10 donation. I appreciate it. Says, hey Jorbs, stuck at Ascension at 5 until I started watching you just hit Ascension 20 with all characters today. Congratulations, that is awesome. It's a huge accomplishment. Hey, the Biscuit Merchant, thanks for the sub. I'm gonna take the Pommel Plus, I think. I think I have just barely enough for it. I probably don't want to pick up a tiny chest with a cursed key. Even with the Omamori, I still, no. Why didn't that elite drop a relic? Well, we killed it too fast. If we had killed it more slowly, it would have dropped a relic. So it's actually our fault. This is hilarious. Calipers is interesting. I'll take a Burning Pact pretty happily. Calipers changes the way that the run plays a little, with the Feel No Pain and the Fiend Fire already in the deck. Red Skull seems pretty good here. I think so. So it'd be a great moment to have some way to get health back. Oh, I didn't need to duplication potion that one. On the other hand, probably we're fine now. I don't know what else I was really gonna duplication potion anyway. I have to play Offering. I should play it this turn because this turn I have Intangible, so it only deals me 1 damage. Second Wind. Powerful card. Maybe a little bit slow. Pennib is definitely a relic. Also a little bit interested in the headbutt, but probably not that interested. It's funny, Pennib will go off once every 10 fights at the pace that we're playing attacks right now. Five times 16 is 80. That's enough. Oh, we can do this. Put it even more over the top. I guess I actually want to set Pennib up here. Oh, fine. You wish cats knew how to dab. Me too. Me too. Maybe I actually should have just put it at 9. Could I actually just one-shot Automaton with Fiendfire if I put it at 9? Like, yes? Maybe I should have just put it at 9. Oh my. Hallett's Disarm? Removing strikes is pretty good. But I think pellets is too good. And disarm is the thing after that since we can't afford a card remove. Wait, thanks for the prime. Some sort of tree, thanks for the 10 months. Intangible makes every damage that you take only 1 damage. Sorry, that number is what? It's a pretty big number. Double tap's fun with like Whirlwind and Penna, Benekabeko and stuff, but I think we just take Impervious. Double tap Whirlwind is fun, but Impervious, especially with Calipers and Runic Pyramid, seems like a very good card to have. Aristotle. Just take Slaver's Collar. Impervious is fun too. Impervious lets us do some pretty silly things. Sorry, what is... Sorry. How much? Good grief. Jorbs muted you. Did I? Big Dong Dan? Doesn't seem like what I'd do. Trying to advance Pendib. It's not going to get all the way back to where we want it to be, but well, actually it could. I could play Whirlwind for 0 several times. It is probably correct to do that. And yet, I didn't. Double drop kick. Right now, the deck has 27 cards in it, but 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Only 16 of them don't exhaust, and I have a Fiendfire. So this goes infinite, if I wanted to. I also have a Shuriken. Sure. Any whirlwinds in our future? Going infinite seems like it takes longer. It also results in us taking a very large amount of damage against the heart, I think. It's unclear that it's a great idea. So Havoc is better than usual when you can see which card it's playing. I'll take a Havoc. It'll be fun. Let's remove a strike. Remove a strike. Hey, Joker Sphere, thanks for Prime. Let's kill this with Fiendfire in a while. Quite a while. Amatrino, thanks for gifting a sub to Big Dong Dan. Much appreciated. Love the wholesomeness of this community. Oscar, thanks for the Prime sub. True Grit upgrade seems okay. If I'm trying to do something that approximates infinite. I assume what actually happens is I upgrade my Shrug It Off, and I play that and Dropkick a decent amount. And then we block a bit. Like, it's fine. This deck wins in a variety of ways. Maybe I don't need a True Grit. Seems like there are a lot of upgrades that I want. The Apparitions are pretty good upgrades. The Disarm is pretty good. The Uppercut and Shockwave and Shrug. God, I have a lot of upgrades I want. We all have big dongs on this blessed day. I know I do. Wait. I guess I just go Whirlwind and then Fiendfire next turn. I'm not sure why this fight took me so long to work out. I was trying to work out how I could Fiendfire with Akabeko, but it turns out you don't need to do that. Speed Potion's a bit of a thing. I'm gonna take Feed. Happily. Speed Potion with Orange Pellets, of course, gives us 5 permanent dexterity. Why am I not taking any elite fights this run? That is a great question. I feel like the deck is already so strong that it's more interesting to see if we can win without fighting any elites. This is one of the silliest fights ever. Is this really how I'm going to win this? Okay. No, it's not, because I can't just kill with Fiendfire anymore. I have Feed now. Right. Whoops. I have to kill with a little bit more nuance. Goodbye, Pendib. It only deals 18 per tick. If Twitch chat was my daughter, would I feed her baked beans? Sure. feel like there's a reference I'm missing here. Do I not know about Bean Dad? No, I don't. What do I need to know? I love pop culture and missing out on important parts of it. Best not to know. Alright. Noted. I may not actually get to feed in this fight. It's sort of crazy. Feels like I should just get out of here. Although, wait a second. Let's play this. I'm willing to pay 1 health for a shot at getting feed off. And I think it gives me a pretty decent shot. Yeah, it should work now. Some guy wrote a very long self-aggrandizing Twitter thread about how he's a great dad because he made his daughter try to intuit how to use a can opener for 6 hours. I imagine being a parent is very difficult. But there also, like, must be some things that are sort of obvious. I don't know. I'm not a parent. I shouldn't try to talk. That one's one of the obvious things? Alright. It seemed like it would be. Duplicate a card in your deck. The reasonable options here are Apparition Plus and, weirdly, Feed Plus, but I think I'm going to go for Apparition Plus. Impervious? No, Apparition Plus. Feel No Pain Plus isn't completely insane there either, I don't think. Hey, elements. Is there any logic to why I don't sort by card type when viewing my deck? Here? Probably because the feature didn't exist until recently. And by recently, I mean like That feature is probably like a year plus old, right? I've been playing this game for a long time though, so the way I do things is based on how I worked out how to do them like 2 years ago. Also, can it default to that view? Oh, it can. Oh. It would take my brain a long time to get used to looking at a deck like this. But it is, I think, a significantly better way to look at the deck. So maybe it would be worth spending some time getting used to it. Bird-faced Urn. I like Shrug Plus given that it blocks for 16 for 1 with Speed Potion. And I figure there's probably only one fight which is challenging enough that I actually need to use Potion in it, so... I'm not sure which one it will be, but we'll find that out later. Would it be okay if I made Twitch chat try to open a bottle of beans for 4 hours? Because Twitch chat isn't a child. Gaming Nightly, thanks for the 2 years. I'm trying to work out if... Sorry, I'm still stuck on this. That wouldn't be okay? We would never succeed. Maybe. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I wonder if I can kill Transient. I don't think I can feed on Transient, but I might be able to kill Transient without feed. There are a lot of cards still. I have 2 turns left. I don't play Anger. Ooh, I shouldn't have played Anger the first time. You know, once the deck gets going, it sort of gets going. Rutabaga! Thanks very much for the 6 months. Angbomushu to you too. Am I going to be... I could probably turn Energy Potion into health here. Yeah, I actually can. Wow. That's disgusting. Whew. I did not think the deck would get there that fast. It's obvious to me that the deck has a fast infinite if it doesn't feed, but a turn 6 infinite without playing Fiendfire was not something I was expecting. Oh my god. It set up Pendim too. Damn, it feels good to be me. I sort of want to take an evolve. It just draws a lot of cards in these last few fights. And damn, it feels good to be me. I guess I just hold on to an apparition, and it's actually easy. Just thinking, these are sort of gross to kill later, but maybe it won't be that hard. What does Dazed do? Very little. It goes away at the end of the turn. Why is it Dazed sideways? Sometimes it gets weird with Runic Pyramid. Runic Pyramid and Retain cards sometimes don't play nice together for whatever reason. It's a weakened one. Hey, Lilmer. Exhume. Exhume Feed. Exhume Disarm. Exhume Apparition. Exhume an awful lot of things. Harmonious Ajax, thanks very much for the 21 months. I'll almost show to you too. Probably play this next turn. Seems like I would play it next turn. Why don't you use Offering before Feel No Pain? So I would have full health. If I did it in the other order, I would have less health. But doing it in this order, I have full health. This fight is not going to end well for our friend, the Awakened One. Next turn, then. Wait, next turn it heals. So I don't play Whirlwind here. Imagine this IRL. Oh, this is what it looks like every time I fight anybody IRL. I don't have to imagine it, I can just remember it. Unfortunately, I draw feed before Fiend Fire. And just like, don't ever draw Whirlwind, apparently. That's too bad. You're very welcome, Armor of God. Congratulations on that achievement, it's awesome. I actually can't get the cards out of my hand to save Pendub here, right? Don't believe I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I could do this, that. Yeah, I think I just have to play attacks. Ooh, well. Fiddles, thanks for 4 months. I'm going to show to you too. You're very welcome. Plenty more where those came from. My deck feels so fair in this fight. That probably will stop pretty soon, though. Oh yeah. You just noticed calipers. Yeah, it's an okay deck. Maybe it doesn't work this turn? Looks like it doesn't. I don't want to exhaust uppercut. I need that one. Not exhaust the dazed. The dazed exhausts itself. I can't use Exhume. I'm already using that for something. Okay, Pendib's on the wrong number. But that's alright. We're back up to nearly full health. Nearly full max HP, I mean. Actually, what does Ironclad start at? 72? I think it's 72. I might be wrong. Best upgrade based on what I've seen. Probably Shrug. For this late game stuff, weirdly. I don't know. Do I kill it fast enough that I don't need that? I might just kill it fast enough that I don't need that. I need to block, though, against the Beat of Death. Take the Shrug. It's 75 for Ironclad. Is that at Ascension 20 too? Could take Impervious, or I could remove a Strike. Or an Anger, honestly, at this point. I could also take Thinking Ahead, but I'm not sure how much it does. Could take Elixir. Elixir does something. No rage or fan. That's fine. We'll be okay. I think Strength Pot is the best thing left. There's a somewhat large Fiend Fire next turn, but it's not like lethal. Might as well just pen nib it, I guess. FPM thinks of the 33 months, the Cubist thinks of the year. I'll show to you both. Wait, I want to feed twice. Well, that makes this slightly more complicated. Ever so slightly more complicated. Next turn go Shrug, Shrug, Feel No Pain, Fiend Fire. Then I still have Exhume. Okay, the real JD. But Fiendfire has to kill one, I think. Definitely Shrug, Shrug. This is what I'm going to do. Wait, does this even work? Tricky fight. This doesn't deal enough to kill that. It needs 6 cards. Okay. Is more max HP better? Probably? I'm not sure how it could not be. Oh, I see. Because right now I have 69 health. Well, that's a good point. That's a fair and reasonable point. Okay, nunchaku actually matter quite a bit, I think. Let's take another Burning Pact. Next turn I can go Uppercut, Feel No Pain, Impervious, and cleanse all the debuffs, and also get my 5 decks. It's an awkward moment to have the unupgraded Apparition in hand. If I play Bash, then Dropkick could be my attack next turn, and I could go Dropkick. I can go Defend, Feel No Pain, Dropkick, Impervious. And take 0 damage. I'm also allowed to play Disarm Gear, but I don't even need to. I can play it later instead. I could also play it now. Is it worth holding it? Maybe. It's sort of a big deal later. Currently being attacked for 67. It seems like a big number. So defend, drop kick, Feel No Pain, gets rid of all of the debuffs, and then Impervious blocks for a bunch, and Feel No Pain finishes. We have full block. This will probably be the highest energy per floor ever for any nunchaku. Okay, got an apparition for this turn. Could grind it to arbitrarily high energy per floor with the damage cap. I could, yeah. Actually. Could make a 100 energy per floor nunchaku. Should I hold on to feed? Wait, I still have Fiend Fire in my hand. This is just unfair. Okay. So I suppose what I should do here, in theoretical best play, is play Apparition, which nerfs the Beat of Death for 1 turn, and then with dropkicks and shrugs I make 999 block. It's like, theoretical best play is a weird way to say that though. Because it's not actually better in any way from a number of other things I could do. But it looks cool. Alright, so I also get 999 strength. That is a great point. Hold on, what's Nunchaku at? 5 per combat? We can make that number higher. This has to be the most egregiously awful 999 block infinite that I've ever had. For every 11 cards I play, I gain 5 block. Is that correct? So to get to 1,000 block, I would need to play 2,200 cards. Judge, I would like to demonstrate a loop. Ow! Alright, we're gonna call that good. GG Heart. The Ironclad is at it again.